Hey guys, it's Bullet here, and today I'm going to do the review of the 1-to-1 skill high grade Amazing Strike Freedom Gundam. Right, here is the Amazing Strike Freedom. So, now, straight out of the box, I gotta say, this is one of the best looking high grade build kits I've seen in quite a while. And, trust me, I had so much fun putting this together, and wondering how this part goes where and what, makes me question should I get the original Strike Freedom Revive. But really, I don't have Strike Freedom Revive unfortunately, but this one is kind of mixed up for it, and I gotta say, it's really nice. I really like how this guy turns out. And so in terms of design, it's pretty darn good, and especially for Naoki design suit, I really like how I really like Naoki's design. So making him designing the Amazing Strike Freedom Gundam, it's just amazing. No pun intended. Okay, anyways, yeah. So that's pretty good for a design. So let's turn stickers. Actually, before we go on stickers, there's one thing to know that in the frame it's all metallic red, which I really like in this kit. It's kind of strange because in the higher Strike Freedom Revive it's that crap gold, whereas for the Amazing Strike Freedom it's that kind of similar kind of metallic color like the gold, but it's red. But instead of being crap, it looks kind of decent, which is kind of a weird thing if you ask me. But hey, what you gonna do? So turn stickers up. Here's a sticker sheet. You'd get a fair amount, to be honest, but really it's not too bad. You get the eyes, which the eyes are in a clear piece. So if you want to put a reflective piece back here, you can do it. The camera on the forehead, back of the head. If you can't see it there. And the red on the back of the railgun, the yellow on the dragoon weapon binders, the scopes on the beam cannons, and the metallic red cables inside the dragoon weapon binders. And I believe that's about it. And yes, I did put on the Amazing Strike Freedom Gundam emblem right there. Now, because why not? I kind of like that sticker, so I just put it on there. Now, there's a missing detail. Well, there's a bunch of missing detail in your filament. Basically, any metallic red you see it poking through like holes or whatever, those are basically framed, and those are supposed to be filled in, like the oh yeah, I forgot. That red over there, that's a sticker. Like, okay, as I was saying, metallic red poking through, like the holes here, the ones on the feet, the ones on the kneecaps, fence the kneecaps, these on the shoulders right there, and the back of the head. Which if you can see somewhere on there, but you can't really see it, but I did it. I did paint through it. So in terms of missing detail and stickers, it's not too bad, but I would say the worst stickers that might be on the kit might be on the railguns. But other than that, it's pretty good. Detail wise, pretty good. I forgot to mention that not only I really like the metallic red, but take a look at the faceplate. If you can see the side focus. Okay, if you can see the gray right there, see that real gray right there, that's plastic. Normally that would be left out in some high grades. I really like that in Revive kits. Cue that, Bandai. In terms of articulation, it's so, but it's hindering some areas. The head can go up and down very limited, and left to right also very limited, mainly because of the design on the neck. And there's one problem with the kit I have. If you kind of move around the neck and move beyond the limits, the collar tends to pop off. So you might want to glue the collar so that it will not pop off. The shoulders on a ball joint, again, it's hindered because of the it can go all the way around, but it's hindered because of the backpack binders. And the arms can go out that far before it pops off, and it's a polycap hinge so it can swing out like so. There is a rotation below the shoulder, double jointed elbow, so it's pretty decent. And there's a ball joint on the wrist. Okay, the torso, just like the Revive kits, the way how they connect the polycap is that there's a polycap in front of the cockpit hatch right here, and the polycap on the piece right here. So it allows you to, I can do it, have an act crunch, like so. Right. Front skirts are more together, basically like I do. The skyscrapers, the railguns are on a hinge. They can move back, but because of the beam sabers behind the back skirt, they can't move back, which is a trace left behind from the highway strike and revive. Back skirts can move together. You can't separate them, by the way. You cannot separate them. The legs can go forward that far, somewhat back, out for hits the railguns. Rotation below the the hip, double jointed knee, very good. And the ankle can move forward and back and side to side, although the side to side is really hindered, and plus it's really hindering because of the ankle armor. And there's the ankle armor that moves a little bit, and there's a hinge on the toe. And the backpack, okay, there's several ways you can move this backpack thing. It's a lot of stuff going junk in the trunk. Right, the beam cannons can swing forward, like so. And they're on a double hinge. These dragoons are on ball joints. And the weapon binders, there's one swivel here, hinge there, hinge here, and a swivel on the binder itself. So articulation, while although it's hindered in some areas, I would say it's what to expect for a bulky suit like this. So yeah. Alright, accessory. Well, let's start with hands. First, you get two holding hands, and the thing is, you get two open palm hands, which are really good. I really like that. Now let's go on to this junk in the trunk here. Basically, these are dragoon weapon binders, like I mentioned earlier. Basically, what you can do is just swing them forward and shoot. Or these beam cannons, you can just swing them forward, like a articulation, you can shoot. But another thing you can do with the weapon binder is that if you take this off, well, not the arm, I just want the binder. Okay, basically take out the binder, and basically you see the gauntlet right here. Just take the red piece off and put it on to the arm like so, and that's your dragoon shield. It's a little bit stupid to be honest. Yeah, I find this a bit stupid, so sorry about that. I know I like this kid, but this is a little bit stupid. It would have been better if this were forward and he can shoot. That one, I might let it off, but this one just looks a little bit stupid to me. Yeah, I know guys, I'm sorry. I'm honest here. So that's that. And the railgun, okay, if I mentioned articulation, but they can open up and swing out and shoot like so. So that's what's on the kit. Now, I forgot to mention the articulation. The weapon binders can open up like so. And oops, foot came off. And last, you get in the weapon. You get the rifle attached. The rifle, beam rifle with two dragoons attached on it, which kind of looks a little bit silly to ask if you ask me. And you can basically just shoot. That's all it does. And if you're asking, can you separate the dragoons from the binders and the gun? Well, yes, you can, but it's going to be very, very tricky. I'm not going to bother doing it, mainly because it's going to take a lot of time. All I can say is that you can take out the dragoons. Just be worried of some parts popping off whatsoever. So yeah. Alright, before I go, here is the full burst mode as they show in the instructions. Now, doing this mode is a little bit tricky because in fact, when you're trying to adjust stuff here and there, it might go off by center and go off by here. So you keep fiddling around with it until there's like no end really. So fiddling around to the full burst mode is kind of a tricky thing to make it perfect, like all straight. But yeah, overall the end, what you do here is just pretty darn cool. Like everything shooting at once. Although I gotta say those dragoons at the back right there, that's kind of a bummer that they don't do anything. Just sit back there and do nothing. Although if they could swing forward, then that'd be good. But I don't know if that is just a little bit kind of a bummer that's left behind right there. So, oh wait, there's one more thing I forgot. Since it's based off the Strike Freedom Revive, there are a lot of little parts. Firstly, you get the original shoulders, minus the polycaps. The beam saber holders, which can rotate, but they're kind of hollowed out on the Amazing Strike Freedom. The original gauntlets. You get the original knee armor and shin armor. You do get the original V-fin. You do get the back of the railguns and the beam shield. Now, in case you're wondering, can you put the beam shield onto the Amazing Strike Freedom? Answer is no, because the gauntlet on the Amazing Strike Freedom is much more deeper and much more bulkier, so this thing couldn't really fit on top of it. So, yeah, you can't really put that on there, unfortunately. So, yeah. Oh, so you got the original cockpit hatch and some other stuff. Oh yeah, you get more of the wing parts here and there, and you get more of the wing parts as well from the internal frame. So that's not the different parts. You do get a lot, and trust me, keep these. Since you buy this kit, you do have a lot of different parts. Plus, this thing is pretty good for like a future kit bash in the future. So if you want some spare parts, here we go. You got a kit with full lot of spare parts. So yeah. Alright, that's a review of the High Rate Amazing Strike Freedom Gundam. Now this is a really good kit. I really have fun building this, and trust me, this kit really pops out a lot in your shelf when you put it on there. Articulation is kind of limited because it's a bulky suit, so you can understand that. Detail wise, and it's pretty decent. I really like it. In terms of what was that? In terms of the accessories, well, I would say they're limited, but because of the weapon binders and those beam cannons and whatsoever. Oh yeah, I mentioned that the beam cannons are based off the original Strike Freedom's beam rifles. So yeah. Again, I was saying the amount of stuff junk in the trunk you have here in the weapon binders and the backpack, that's gonna make up all the accessories. And you get one rifle, which kind of plain, but still it's nothing too bad really. But yeah, overall, I say it's a good kit. Pick this up if you can find it. Do I think it's a beginner friendly kit? Not exactly, mainly because of the backpack, which is kind of complicated. But overall, if you want a kit that pops up in your shelf, get this one. It's really nice. So yeah, so guys, thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.